All right, here we go, everyone. What a solid opening to the most prestigious of Game Award shows. So prestigious that they named it just the Game Awards.
The reach of the show to many more platforms.
Let's see.
Be able to watch it around the world in 9 different languages, which I think is really important.
I saw Fox McCloud.
Kind of share our night.
I like how they're showing extensive footage of games that are not nominated for anything.
And this year you can vote on Discord server, you can vote on Twitter, Facebook, even with your voice on Amazon Alexa and Google.
Oh, you can. Alexa, please cast a vote for Spyro the Dragon: The Reignited Trilogy for Game of the Year for the Game Awards 2018. Oh, it's not nominated?
One of the things we found.
Alexa, that's so sad. Play Despacito.
Steam, we did something called a game giveaway, which was amazing.
You did something called a game giveaway on Steam? Holy shit, man. The Game Awards breaking new ground in 2018. No one's ever given away games on Steam before.
In a lot of really interesting ways. We also do the Game Awards sale, and this is a chance for gamers around the world to get special offers on nominated games on their favorite games.
This guy is just sucking the dick of the company who paid him to say, we get gamers a good deal to play the games that are nominated, but only the games that are nominated, because fuck the other ones.
This just won. I want to go buy this game, but I get a special offer on it tonight. Let me go grab it. And look, the stories that matter the most to me.
He couldn't deliver these lines with any less sincerity. I'm getting a good deal on this game. You know, I'm gonna buy it tonight. Only tonight. I'm getting a good deal. Fuck you, man.
I look at some of the in-game storytelling that Fortnite's done with the rocket launch and the cube.
The in-game storytelling of Fortnite. Ah, yes, Fortnite. Deep with its lore. Of all the fucking dances you can do, and the Harley Quinn skin you can spend 16 real dollars on to play with.
And then the winners are selected by a blended vote between the jury and also the public that gets to vote and help influence.
A blended vote by the jury and the public who influences the jury's vote. But I'm pretty sure they would have...
that just happen to, be able to have more Twitter followers or,
the game that wins the popular vote may not be the one that gets elected.
So I really think it's important that the right games win, and we have.
It's important that the right games win. Really? That's you're gonna go.
Game of the year is
you're not gonna. You couldn't. You're gonna come out. I mean, I appreciate the balls on this man just to come out and say it that the right game is gonna win.
We're about to find out at the end of the night.
I cannot wait.
This fucking Walmart Ryan Seacrest
right now, here's a look at
great
our
host.
First world premiere.
World premiere! Oh no! Let's see, what you got, Nintendo? Oh, that's loud. A pop album video game. You have already lost me. I mean, you can't say the game doesn't have its own look. Which of these is the name of the game? You've shown a lot of fancy titles made in fucking Photomosh, but I don't know which one is the game. You're not doing a very good job conveying to me. Okay, sure. I have already forgotten about this game in the commercial. The trailer was not yet done airing.
Hello, everyone watching around the world. I'm Geoff Keighley, and welcome to the Microsoft
The show doesn't start for 17 minutes?
2018.
God
Everyone
damn,
ready
you
for a big
guys.
show?
Actually, you should have the award. Look what you have put together, man. Like
Thank you.
this guy should. It's crazy. It's fine.
I mean, I don't disagree. They have give him one of the esports awards. Fuck those guys. Give him the one for best esports moment. Who gives a shit?
Another purpose right now, we're going to give away our first award of the evening for Best Action Game. And let's take a look right now at the nominees.
Oh, we're going straight to Best Action Game? Oh, they're not going to blow their load early and give us Game of the Year.
Action Game nominees are Call of Duty, Black Ops 4.
Who's going to win? Place your bets. It's not going to be Mega Man 11. It's going to be, my guess is it's going to be Blops.
And Mega Man 11. Joseph, we'd love for you to do the honors and let us know who wins Best Action Game this year.
The best action games is Dead Cells.
Dead Cells.
Oh, okay. Well,
Congratulations, guys, for Motion Twin.
well 0-1 for my predictions
Hello,
here.
How are you guys? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You guys looking very down.
Is that Rob Zombie?
This is for you.
I like your hat.
Geek Boy. It's one of the members of Leonard Skinner.
Really amazing. Yeah, really unexpected, and we are really proud.
I mean, the game is called Dead Cells.
Everyone will love the game.
Is that a little too
You guys did a great
little
job.
too on the
Thanks
nose
for
for
coming
you?
all this way to the game. We've got some more world premieres to get to you here before we get to the main show at the top of the hour. Right now, we're going to take a look at the first game from a new
The main
studio
show
up
is
in
at the
Montreal,
top of the
Canada.
hour,
Typhoon
but they're just giving out
published by
awards right now.
505 Games with support from Epic Games and Makers Fund. Check out the announcement of this.
Way to tell the Dead Cells guys they don't give a shit about them. Oh, hang on, we got another world premiere here.
Airlock breach. Airlock breach. Cabin pressure
Is this Team Fortress 3?
Manual system override. Oxygen levels critical.
So this is a trailer that's going to sell us on a specific character who sleeps in a hammock with an alien pillow.
Automatic distress signal. Relay to command center. Mayday. Mayday.
That's one way to show all the people off who made this damn game. There's fucking 15 developers just slap them on as logo stickers on a briefcase. Sorry, suitcase, luggage case, who fucking cares? Is it Fortnite 2? Oh. I mean, I think they made that game once already. It was called Borderlands.
So what kind of game is it?
Yeah, so everyone, they watch the teaser and they always say, is it a battle royale? No, it's absolutely not a battle royale. Is it a survival game?
If
No,
somebody
it's not.
has to ask
It's
these
an adventure
questions
game. You
after
get dropped
seeing
on
your
a
teaser,
strange
it's
alien
probably a
world
really
by
fucking
companies
bad
called Jaded
teaser,
Aerospace,
because
who are
that
very
doesn't
proud
tell
to
me
be
anything
the
about your
best,
game, and I would agree with those
space
people saying,
exploration company. So
yeah,
they've got you
okay,
there with absolutely no
so what's it
gear, high
about?
hopes and no ability, and they hope that you can solve the mystery of what's on the savage planet. So we're not going to show much gameplay until next year, but we're very excited to do it. So we'll show you gameplay, and
We're not going to show you any gameplay until next year.
All right. So
You haven't made the game, have you?
2019. Alex, thank
There's
you
no.
so much
You,
for coming
that's the
down
reason
and
why
showing
there's no.
your game for the
There's
first
no
time
gameplay
here at
trailers
the
because
Game
there's
Awards. Really
nothing to
appreciate
show.
it. For the best role-playing game.
Oh,
the
best
nominees
role-playing
in this
game.
genre
Let's do
category
this.
are Dragon Quest XI, Monster Hunter World.
I know I'm just bullshitting.
Kuni
I can't even guess who's gonna win this. I'm gonna
Octopath
guess it's
Traveler.
Monster Hunter, but I really don't know anything about any of
Pillars
these
of
games. I
Eternity
mean,
2.
I really.
And this is an award
They
I
all
get
just kind of
to give
blend
out,
together.
for
You
best
know, they're
role-playing game. Let me open
completely
this up.
disposable. Okay, 10
And the
minutes
winner
left.
for
Come
best
on.
Role-playing game goes to Monster Hunter World.
Oh, I got it right.
Congratulations. Oh, guys, how are you?
Good job, Capcom. This is the entirety of Capcom right here.
Photo op.
Oh God.
How's it feel?
日本から来てよかったです。
It's very great that we actually were able to come from Japan.
You need to have a translator to tell you how does it feel to win an award. Oh, he says it feels fucking great to win the award.
ようなお知らせできると思いますんで期待しておいてください。
We will have great news for our fans soon.
How soon? Like tonight soon?
そうですね。数日後。
Like a few days later.
Okay, all right. Scratch that off.
I
Your
love
bingo
I
card.
love
All
how
right.
awkward
Congratulations, guys, on
friendly
winning the best
banter
RPG
becomes
from
when there's the
Congratulations,
language
nominated
barrier
for Game of the
introduced.
Year as well.
The translator's
So
like,
maybe we'll see
"Oh,
you guys
we're
again on
gonna
stage.
have good news for you soon," and then the host is all, "Oh, do you mean soon, like at the award show soon?"
Well, you know, there's been
And
a
then
lot of gaming
there's that
conversation
whole like
happening on Twitter
fucking
this year
minute
using the
where
hashtag the
the
Game
translator
Awards
has to
to
talk to the
celebrate.
person, and
Twitter
then
decided to create their first Twitter
he talks
gaming
back,
event.
and
You, the
she
fans,
says,
voted
"No, in a
for
few
the best
days."
Conversation, and the winner of all the big things that happened this year was Spider-Man's PS4 photo mode.
Oh man,
Twitter
oh
Gaming
Spider-Man's
had to see the
PS4
announcement
photo
video
mode.
of
That's the
that
best
winner,
part of
and
the game
course,
is
tweet up
that.
the storm all night about the Game Awards. There's some big news breaking that you definitely will want to be talking about. It's been an absolutely huge year for esports, and coming up at the top of the hour in the main show, the best esports player award will be presented by Omen by
Esports
HP.
player top of
Right
the
now,
hour
it's
presented
my
by
honor to
Coca-Cola,
announce
whatever
some
the
of
fuck.
Other winners in many of the esports categories that we added this year to the show. So for the best esports team, here are the nominees. Cloud9 has won this, I think, the past 2 or 3 years. So we've
I
got
already
Astralis,
forgot all of
Cloud9,
these people. I don't even
Fnatic,
know who they are.
London Spitfire, and OG. And the winner this year again is Cloud9. So congratulations to Jack.
You
and
didn't
the
even
entire
have somebody
organization
come
of
up on
Cloud9.
stage He didn't even open the envelope himself. Oh, and we're going straight to this. Yeah. It's blowing through these, aren't we?
Fortnite,
I told you nobody
Legends,
fucking cares.
Overwatch.
He didn't even let the audience finish clapping before he was already like, okay, best esports game too. You guys shut the fuck up. It's time to do the best esports game.
I think that won last year as well. All right, next up, the best
just barrel through him. Who fucking cares?
E-League Major Boston 2018 back in January. Evo 2018.
I hope they go with the International.
The League of Legends World Championship. The Overwatch League Grand Finals.
These are all
and
beautiful
the
events.
International 2018 up in Vancouver. And the League of Legends World Championship wins. Congratulations to LOL.
Yay, League of Legends.
All
I
right,
give a
best
shit.
Esports host. Those nominees were Alex Golden Boy Mendez,
It's these guys.
Alex Machine Richardson.
I'm gonna go with the guy that doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a nickname.
I know she's in Las Vegas tonight. And Paul Red Eye Challenger. And
Miss
the Game Award
Depotere is
goes
in
to
Vegas because she has better things to do.
Congratulations.
I didn't hear who won.
Next
I don't give a
up, the
shit.
best esports coach.
Guess I
Those
should have been
nominees are
cracking
Reaper,
jokes.
Paracel, Zonic, Dylan Falco, and Yamato
I believe it's
Cannon,
pronounced Falco.
and YNK. And the best esports coach as voted by the fans, Reaper. Congratulations.
That guy's
to
name
him.
is pronounced YNK. I thought it was Ink.
Now, best esports moment. This is the top.
They
moment
really
as voted
are.
on
They
by the
really
jury
are
and
just
fans.
barreling
First up
through all
was
this crap.
C9's comeback win in triple overtime.
They're not
versus
even
FaZe.
trying to play
G2
this up
beating RNG,
and make it exciting.
KT versus IG base
You could
race,
be showing us
and
clips of
OG's
all
massive
these things
upset of
so that
LGD,
people who don't know what the
and
fuck you're
Sonic
talking
Frost
about
was
can at least be
nominated
like,
Best Esports
oh wow,
Player,
that was a pretty good shot at
side
the end there to
switch
win
against
that game.
DBZ. And the winner is C9's comeback win in triple OT versus FaZe.
Wow, cool. You can't even show us a clip of the winner either?
All right, well,
You're just gonna, okay, sure,
in the main
sure.
show, but right now we've got another world premiere. This is a favorite game of mine from a couple of years ago, and they reached
It's
out
a
to me couple weeks
speedrun
ago
of
saying, "Hey,
awards."
we've got something
Well,
more
it
we
is
wanna
on
share with
Twitch.
you at the Game Awards. So
Oh, hang on, we got another world premiere here.
This is the story of a video game called The Stanley Parable. You know
The fucking Stanley Parable? Okay, this isn't new.
The video game sensation of 2013. Don't you
Ah,
remember
yes,
all
the
those
game for
awards
everybody
you
who
were
believes they're
nominated for?
intellectually superior than the other gamers. I'm smarter than other gamers. I played the Stanley Parable. It's the game that's the anti-game with the achievement that you get for not playing it for 5 years. Fuck off. We got the Stanley Parable 2, Parable Harder.
Gotcha. Stanley, I've had a great idea. I want to add new endings and new content, new adventures for you.
This
Wouldn't it
joke
be
is still,
fun?
still doing this one?
Of course it will.
Bad PowerPoints, default Arial font.
We'll package it up with the original game and we'll put it on consoles, and everyone will buy it again because they're suckers. Come on.
Oh, see, yeah,
Maybe
that's.
needs a third swimming
I see you're making the joke about like just keep putting it on consoles and people will buy it again because they're suckers. Yeah, just because you're aware that people are gonna do that and you make a joke about it doesn't make it any less of a fucking stupid Bethesda tier pandering fucking move, right? Just because you acknowledge it doesn't mean it's somehow okay to do it. It's still fucking dumb.
All right.
It's still a game that's 5 years old.
Dash Quasar from UC Santa Cruz, Jera from Digipen in Spain.
So these
Life
are like
from ISAR Digital
these
in
are
France, and Recharge
these are
from IQ.
real indie games,
Happy to announce
and you're not going to
the
show us
student
any
game.
of them.
Congratulations to all the students who are here with us in the audience. The best student game goes to Combat 2018 from
Good.
Norway.
Good.
Come on up, guys.
I agree.
All right.
I
This is
agree
yours.
with that.
The first of many game awards, I hope.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least they got the dude to come up on stage and take his award. Although I feel like maybe he already knew he was going to win because he was standing like right off to the side.
Your game will come out soon. We'll get to play it.
Yeah, in August, hopefully.
I have 3 guys who have been working on this game for the past 5 years. It's called Among Trees, and when I saw some footage of this, I said, "We got to share it with you." So check this out.
This guy keeps breaking eye contact with the camera like he's nervous or something. Anyways, this world premiere better last exactly 1 minute because that's all the time we got left till the main show starts. Pre-alpha footage, get the fuck out of here! You've been working on it for 3 years and you're still calling it pre-alpha? What is this, Bob's game? I take it it's not gameplay footage. It's just gonna be just more proof of concept shit, like Return to the Savage Planet, or whatever the other fucking thing was called. If a tree falls in any game and no one's around to give a shit, does it make any sounds? Fuck off. That's all you have to show for it, huh? Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, now it's the top of the hour, and that means I think it's time for the Game Awards. Are you guys ready?
No, but let's do it anyways.
Please join me in welcoming, from Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Reggie!
From PlayStation, Sean Layden.
Yeah, fuck him. I don't know who that is.
Xbox,
Bring out Reggie.
Phil Spencer.
Yeah, okay. Bring out Reggie. Bring out Reggie. Oh, we're gonna get copyright flagged. Great. Imagine Dragons. Imagine better music.
Tonight at the Game Awards, we come together as a community to celebrate video games, the most compelling and immersive form of entertainment in the world.
As an industry, we are most powerful when we come together.
These two dudes on the left look like the type of person that's never played a video game in their entire lives, and they're just in charge of the companies because they've worked up the corporate ladder from the business side of things and not from actually playing games. Meanwhile, Reggie, he's done the same thing. He used to work for MTV and fucking Pizza Hut, but at least this man invented the Bigfoot pizza from Pizza Hut. I don't know what these other two fucking jokers have done, but they didn't invent the Bigfoot pizza, so frankly, I don't give a shit.
Into our world.
They are premiering our brand new theme for the Game Awards. I can't believe it. Enjoy the show.
That's what we've come down to. They're going to world premiere the theme to the Game Awards. All rise for the national anthem of fucking gamers. Oh, don't put that guy on guitar. At least give him some fake hair. You guys, that was a world fucking premiere.
What an amazing start to the show. Welcome to the Game Awards, everybody. Wow, this is
Jeff.
so cool. And we are live around the world on over 45 platforms. And tonight, millions of people around the world are coming together to do one thing, which is celebrate the video games that we love. So thank you all for joining me.
You could call it celebrating,
We've got
Jeff.
an amazing show for you. We've got a show filled with, of course, awards, some new game announcements, many things that you've been rumored online may happen tonight.
Many things that you've been rumored online may happen tonight. Yeah, okay. I understand there's been some rumors on the internets.
And she's a Twitch streamer nominated tonight for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Jacksepticeye and Pokimane.
Oh, that's what Jacksepticeye looks like? I've never actually watched any of that man's videos.
Pretty lucky in that we're able to play games for a living. And so to all the developers here and watching around the world, thank you for doing what you do and making the games that we love.
Thanks for the views, you lousy humans.
We're here to present the award for Best Narrative. These are the games whose stories captivated us with complex characters, surprising twists, and profound philosophical ideas.
Here are the nominees.
Presented by a guy who makes shitty videos on YouTube and a girl whose username is a Mexican person saying Pokemon.
I didn't choose to start the war. You did.
God of War. Get used to seeing this one. Get used to seeing this clip, because we're going to see it a bunch more times tonight.
Is this a nightmare? I know who you are and what you didn't. Daniel, go! What you and your brother have is the most important thing.
I mean, who else? Who other Spider-Man could it possibly be? Is there another Spider-Man that's not Marvel? Please show the horse balls. Show the horse balls. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason why we're here. Lame. Lame. It's just dudes crawling just crawling on top of each other.
And the Game Award goes to
Fallout 76.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's one. That's one for horse balls. Here to accept the award from Genesis is Phil Collins.
I'd like to thank our amazing cast. They brought this to life in ways we didn't
Buster
imagine.
Keaton Rules says,
And
I'm gonna
you
go
can
play
see
some
tonight
more Red Dead
across this
Redemption 2.
category,
Damn
it's
game
been
keeps giving me
an
mares,
outstanding
so I
year
haven't
for
gotten to
games
check
and
out the
storytelling,
horse
and
balls thing
there's
yet.
still so far we can take it.
Fangemon,
So,
the game
on
is
to the
about
next
horse
one.
balls.
Thank you
That's
very
why it
much.
won the narrative. I didn't even listen to a single word what that man said. I just called him Phil Collins and then started reading chat as you guys are talking about horse balls. Who knows? It's a game about cowboys. It's a game about gay cowboys that have sex with horses with very realistic genitals. That's what it's about. You can't prove me wrong. I'll get the timing right eventually.
Idiots. Your stupidity may have
You're right. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming.
Time, sweetheart.
Guardians of the Galaxy game. I never thought they'd make a game out of that.
Like to see it try, Scrappy.
Oh shit, is that Hugh Jackman? He's a playable character? Why is he dressed like an asshole?
I shall be waiting here for you.
Just snap your fingers and kill half the people at this show, Thanos.
Here's Jonah Hill.
Oh, fuck off. Nice hair, asshole.
And that recipe gave us NBA 2K.
Oh my god, the man who invented NBA 2K? Is this the man who created basketball? Are you shitting me, Jonah Hill?
Greg, passion and dedication to excellence.
He looks so uncomfortable on this
has made his
stage.
name
Is he
known
reading from a
throughout the
teleprompter? Because I
industry.
think he might be.
Let's take a look back at his highlight reel.
They're just gonna play the opening to Sports Center if he's NBA 2K. That was the Game Boy version of MC Kids. Is that what that was? Oh, We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. SNES, best game on the planet. Who could forget that wonderful game?
This is the NFL on the Sega Sports Network.
Let's see if they can take care of business. Welcome everybody to the ESPN halftime show.
A lot of sports footage on this one now.
It's showtime. He scores.
We get it. The man invented sports. He invented every sport. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, baseball again.
I'm honored to introduce the 2018 industry icon, the legend, the myth, the GOAT, Mr. Greg Thomas.
You couldn't have put any more emotion into that, Jonah. You are a professional actor, and you deadpanned the award line for your Lifetime Achievement Award. This is the man that made the game adaptation of We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. What have you done, Jonah? You were in Get the fuck off the stage. That's right. Get the fuck off the goddamn stage. You fat, unfunny fuck. You are in the same room. No, get off the stage. You're in the same room as royalty. We're Back, a Dinosaur Story is the greatest animated movie that's ever been made that involves dinosaurs being brainwashed by a man who has a screw for an eye.
I need to thank
Too bad the award sucks. It looks like the hood ornament from fucking Optimus Prime's dick.
Everything I've always loved to do.
Now, tonight, the Game Awards and Facebook Gaming are recognizing global
Facebook gaming?
People
Fuck off. That's not a real thing.
Others around the world.
You just made that up.
Video
Farmville
games.
doesn't
We're
count
gonna
as
tell some
gaming,
stories
okay?
Tonight of 3 people that I think you should meet and hear their stories, and I'm so proud to have these in the Game Awards. First up, Steven Spahn from Able Gamers. Please take a look at his story.
Global gaming citizen. Oh, it's a hell of a title.
I don't know how I got where I am or what.
Oh shit. Okay, well, no more jokes for the next. You know what? I'm gonna go to hell if I make any jokes. So I'm gonna go fill up my drink. I'm gonna get some more water. Howdy, BB Wolf. You're just in time for me to feel bad about making jokes preemptively about a retarded man.
I went to my guidance counselor.
We're not making jokes over this one. Sorry.
Society, and you can change the world by doing a few things along the way.
I mean, there's punching down and then there's punching straight to China. So, you know, that's... What do we got? Another game commercial. Psyonix. I've heard of them, sure. Okay. Oh, it's a car game. Alright, next one. Rocket League DLC. Like, this gets a preview trailer. Oh my god. It's a new car! You know what? How come, speaking of nutting over a new car, how come nobody just, like, licenses a clip from The Price is Right of that guy Roddy saying, "It's a new car"? How come no one has done that yet? I mean, that would be a better trailer. Fuck, looks dumb as hell. he's gonna hit it. Oh, the McLaren 570S. Oh, now I can hit the ball like never before. Whatever. But how come no one's done that with The Price is Right? That'd be the coolest thing to announce. I mean, this is a stupid unveil trailer. What if they opened up the doors and you had the lady in the white dress and she's posing next to it with the lights around it, and the guy says, "It's a new car."
Coming up,
I don't even know what game that'd be from. I'd buy it because it's fucking cool.
Salazar hand out the award for best performance.
I mean, god damn it. They just spring it on you. I mean, here's this. I guess you're just in time for Smash because you asked about it in chat. Here you go. This isn't even a game. This is a movie. Who fucking cares? What do you think this is, the fucking Oscars?
Watch her toe.
Movie based on an anime. Those always go over well. Yeah. Dragon Ball Evolution. The critically acclaimed DBZ Evolution. Did they make? Oh my god! Did they do something to this girl's eye? Not the robot. Her in the red. Did they do something to her eyes to make them like anime? I don't like that. That looks fucking weird. That looks like it's the same uncanny goofy shit as the smile from that awful horror movie Truth or Dare.
To deliver a powerful game performance,
Most
you
awkward
must
prom night
humanize
couple?
a digital puppet made of polygons and textures.
In a sense, the actor plays the surrogate for their audience.
These are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best performance.
For me, it was strong female characters.
You read those lines so good, Melissa. You read them. You read them like nobody else.
I'll fight with you.
You read them like George Bush reading a story to a bunch of children on the morning of September 11th.
Follow orders. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
What's my motivation for recording this line? You're a really angry Santa Claus with an axe. And you have a son.
You're Spider-Man. Look, next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay, but what if there aren't any around? Good one.
This is the guy, I mean, we talked about this earlier. This is the guy whose genitals were cast live to be used for the horses. He's the only porn star that's ever had that done in a video game. It's a world first, okay? And he better win for that reason.
Okay. And the Game Award goes to...
Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, Red Dead Redemption 2.
There you go. World first. That man has the most famous balls on the planet. In gaming history, even. The most famous. I mean, we might be in for a treat. He might drop trial right here on the... I'd like to say there's two people I'd like to dedicate this award to, and it's right these guys right here.
Thank you.
He was the narrative director.
Oh, is that the sequel to LSD back there?
Hello, everyone.
I'm here to fuck all of you.
The only currency left in this world is power. We're gonna take everything from you, starting with your home. And if we can't take it...
So this is like that time those two people interrupted Bernie Sanders' speech, right? And got up on stage, started talking? Yeah, it is. This is exactly how that one played out.
Far Cry New Dawn. Now tonight,
I feel like that the award should not be someone doing this, but they should be doing that. It should be this.
eShop, Steam, and the PlayStation Store. So make sure to check your favorite place to get games for some special offers on nominees and
Check
more.
some.
Right
You
now,
heard
we've
him.
got
You heard it here
another
first,
world
folks.
premiere.
Check your wish list on Steam. See if you can get Marvel Spider-Man for 10% off. 10% off because it's the Game Awards.
Fine.
Fucking Apple Man. Those look like pomegranates.
Don't let me stop you.
I know. Don't interrupt me when I'm reading my scrolls and eating my palms. Okay? We've been over this. Oh, look at. Oh my God! Wow. What a 180 in terms of style. You went from something that looked really cool to just. What is this? Fucking Diablo 2.5? Is this the mobile Diablo game?
I am here now with my friend Patrice Desilets, the designer behind Assassin's Creed, famously, and you're working on a new
His hat
project
says
called
panic on it. You know what that
Ancestors,
means?
Humankind
That means when you're
Odyssey.
pansexual but you can't get laid. You have a
Jeff.
pan ache.
So yes, I'm working on Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. It is a single-player open-world exploration survival game. It is set in Africa, starting 10 million years ago, where basically players will play from the last common ancestors of all the big apes up to Lucy, the famous Australopithecus.
Okay, that's a lot of
I
game
mean,
there.
you could not have
Tell
said
us a bit
anything
about,
that would have
what
made me
you're
have
asking
any
for
less
this
interest in
tonight.
your
Can you
game
show
than
us
what
some
you
gameplay,
just said,
Oh, totally.
Patrice.
So this game is done by Panache Digital Games, my new studio back in Montreal.
You
30
get to play
people.
as the missing
Hi,
link. You get to play as Lucy,
And tonight I'm going to show
the oldest known.
4 clips
But
of
hey, hang on.
actual
That's
gameplay.
humans
Me
can't.
playing.
God made this world's only 6,000 years old. What the
This
fuck
is
you talking
real.
about, Patrice?
Exactly.
All right.
exactly.
Not only is this world
People
only
like what they
6,000
see,
years
they
old,
go
it's
and
also
get
flat.
Here it is, Ancestors, a Humankind Odyssey. Thank you, Patrice.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Ancestors of Humankind Odyssey. That just sounds like a fucking book, man. That sounds like the type of book you have to buy for like a history class, like a fucking anthropology history class in university. I gotta buy Ancestors the Human Discovery, whatever the fuck it's called. They put falling damage in a platformer. Oh my god, it's a big ass snake. I like. Okay, hang on. Maybe you may have, Patrice. You may have just sold me. Oh, we're going straight to a car commercial now? Hang on, we were just in the Monkey Town. Shit. The car's driven by monkeys? It is. This is the Ancestors, a Human Odyssey. This is what evolution leads up to. Is a fucking ape drifting in a Monster Energy sponsored rally car across the fucking mountain, and then he still gets eaten by a giant snake afterwards.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Yeah, okay. PS3 make the best games. Oh, it's these assholes. It's the esports gamer. It's in our, yeah, maybe yours. Buy the Radeon graphics card. The new, approved by Skip Rogers, to clinically proven to increase your score. You can finally get rid of the vertical chopping in Oblivion with the Radeon graphics card. You can win a day with Fnatic? Oh my god. Where do I sign up? I could think of, AMDFnaticDay.com. I got, hang on, you guys. We got to end the stream here. I got to go look at all of that fucking boilerplate.
Games is a program that inspires girls to make games. It teaches them the tools that they need to.
Benjamin, is this the sponsored content ad segment? Yeah. Seems like it.
Doing the designing.
Now, did you really need to subtitle these little girls? That's kind of fucking mean. 2015 grand prize winner. They won an award 3 years ago. The game's not even out yet. I don't know, man. I mean, it is girls making games. You want to get it done, have a man do it. Is this a commercial break? Should I be taking a piss right now? Never mind.
We have so much more.
Is that Rob Zombie?
To come right now. Here's another world premiere.
Asteroids 2. Hang on. Hey, sheep, don't. This is a world premiere. Don't interrupt with little bits. We're supposed to pay attention and watch this fucking Cloverfield Paradox game. And what if that landed the other way? Is there another door where she can get out, or is she just fucked?
So what we're doing is we're taking all of the aspects of a survival game and sort of condensing that into a replayable, session-based multiplayer experience.
That sounds like the most unfun thing on the planet. Good job.
Sign up, right? I have to apologize because I was supposed to write something last night, but I stayed up till 5 a.m. playing Season 7 of Fortnite. So, I apologize.
Wow. I'm a gamer just like you guys. I was up all night playing Fortnite. I didn't write my speech. Anyways, here's the nominees for Best Music in a Video Game.
Presented by Spotify.
You got the narrator has to say presented by Spotify. That's what they paid for. I told you to get. I mean, I was joking when I said I hope you want to see this clip a bunch of times. They really just didn't. They couldn't make multiple clips for God of War. Like, this is that in Spider-Man. This is the same one we've seen. They're just gonna play him again and again and again. For fuck's sake. Is that Penny from Inspector Gadget? I think that was. Horseball Symphony passage movement number 2.
Okay, the award goes to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, look at that. You got a nice pair of awards to go with the nice pair on all the horses. Look at this guy who thinks he's a motherfucker. The fucking leather jacket is like 2 sizes too small for you, buddy.
And speaking of score and soundtrack, I want to let you know I've got a new podcast series with Spotify. 6 episodes called Score Points, where I actually went behind the scenes.
I want to plug my podcast right now. Hey, guys. Follow me on iTunes. Subscribe to me on Spotify. Whatever the fuck. I don't even know how you listen to podcasts.
So Lauren about FIFA. So lots of great stuff. Make sure to check that out tonight on Spotify. It's called Score Points. The best audio design presented by Dolby. And these are the nominees in that category. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Forza Horizon 4, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, and Red Dead Redemption 2. And the Game Award for best audio design goes to Red Dead Redemption 2. It's having a pretty good night.
3 balls. One extra one in case you lose one.
The nominees in this craft category are
we're doing the thing where we're just gonna barrel through stuff again. Is that what we're doing?
Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Return of the Obra Dinn. And the winner is Return of the Obra Dinn.
Oh, that was the one that looked like the Macintosh game. Okay. Okay, Horseballs, if it's going to lose to something, it's going to lose to the game that actually had art direction, okay? Just like we said during the nominees portion of this stream.
PUBG Mobile.
Anyways, this is fucking trash. Who cares? The winner is Candy Crush!
The award for best mobile game goes to Florence. Congratulations.
Fortnite gamers, BTFO.
Best VR AR game.
We're not going to get to see. These were all the games that were interesting, like Tetris Effect. We're not going to get to see any of them. Like nobody's here from Tetris Effect to claim the award.
Rescue Mission is the winner for best.
Oh, and it didn't even win the award. So fuck it. I guess it'd be good if the Tetris Effect guys didn't even show up.
I think it's going to win in major categories. Content Creator of the Year is coming up.
I got it. He said switch. I got ready. Anytime a game has the tagline "play free now," just stay away. It's fucking trash. This looks like the worst. It looks like every other goddamn game we've seen on the award show so far. Did you see the asterisks? Did you see the asterisks after it said fight? Anyway, I wish I could rewind that and see what the fucking disclaimer was. This looks awful. This looks like a stupid fucking game. You can level up. Warframe is it's a real game changer, literally a game changer here.
I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it.
Oh no, I can't follow through all these reviews. All these bot paid for reviews. Are you shitting me? Is this a truth ad? Are they still around? What is this? Hey gamers, vaping's bad, and vaping leads to cigarettes. Don't get played. What? Oh my fuck! It is a truth ad. They're still around. What? Every 8 seconds, somebody dies from a tobacco-related disease. Here's a bunch of dead baby dolls we put in Central Park.
I'm here with Matt Cote, who is the game director for Dead by Daylight. We just saw that. Matt, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you very much. It's such an
That's
honor
Mike
to be
Staklasa from Red Letter Media. Oh, EA, I'm out. BioWare, I'm double out.
I feel a new power in the world.
It's a great chair. I loved it in Event Horizon.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
Heading out. Let's go!
The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos.
This looks fucking dumb. I say that about every game, right? But this just looks like a stupid game.
Remember, we're a team.
Oh, it turns out that the audio you heard was being played by a live orchestra band right here. What a fucking twist. I feel like that person's not playing an instrument. He just has like an LED thing just in front of him to make it look like it's a cool thing. It's like, I'm pretending to be a member of Radical TV. That's not a thing. That's not a thing you can play. That's a goddamn light bright, okay? It's just music that makes the game sound like it's more important than it really is. You got robot suits, people in robot suits shooting at each other. Who fucking cares? Just license some goddamn Black Sabbath music for it and call it a day.
Everybody is here tonight, including Crash Bandicoot.
Everybody. Oh shit! How'd you get Crash to come here?
What are you doing?
That's really fucking him.
You deserved a trophy of your own.
How'd you do that, Jeff?
This is the standard issue.
How'd you make Crash Bandicoot real?
How do I open this thing?
I think maybe give it a good spin. That should do it. Yeah, just run into it.
Is he gonna spin?
I'm gonna open it very professionally here.
Oh, you gonna fuck goddamn it! Don't cock tease me, Crash.
Oh wow, what's this? This kind of looks familiar.
Does it now? Booyah, Grandma! Booyah!
Let's check out the world premiere.
That was a fucking awful sketch. Oh, it's Crash Team Racing. Yeah. We're remaking a kart racing game that the nostalgic reptilian part of your brain is telling you was perfect, was spot on, was the best game ever released, and we're remaking it as Crash Team Racing 2.
Please welcome Sonny Soljic and Christopher Judge.
Look at how fucking big this... Oh my god. Did they... Okay, are these just two people who are slightly taller and shorter than average, and they picked them together to make it look like fucking Penn and Teller? Or is this guy just really tall? No, look at how high the microphone is. The person on the left is clearly incredibly short.
These are the nominees.
Is that a kid? Oh, that's not a full-grown adult. That's a kid. Okay, that's why there's such a height difference.
Content creator of
So maybe the guy in the suit's normal-sized.
Oh my god!
Is this the content creator? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh, no scope! Oh!
It's something that I enjoy, and being able to bring joy to others.
This is fucking cancer.
Is a miracle.
How'd I miss that? I miss it because I'm not paying attention because I don't fucking care about any of these people or their games. All these people, they just look the same. Like, who? Whatever. Whatever. Content creator of the year. Given entirely to people that just play fucking shitty, cancerous games. Just default, generic NPC streamers.
Read it, boy.
Who won? I didn't hear him. His voice was too deep. It did not register to my eardrums.
The award goes to Ninja.
Oh, what a surprise. Nice hair, Ninja. You couldn't clean it up for an award show? Now go take your fucking award from Corey Feldman Jr.
You know, this has just been an incredible year for gaming and video games, and I'm just honestly
Has it,
blessed to be in the
Ninja?
position that
Has
I'm
it been an
in,
incredible year?
to bring joy to all the people who love watching video games.
Another world premiere, you guys. Take a shot. I don't believe it.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? One question first. Are you feeling?
Are they making a better Fallout 4 just to piss off Todd Howard? Because it is Obsidian.
But you have to choose. And you have to choose now. You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess. You just keep being you.
From the original creators of Fallout. Oh my god, they really are hammering on that, aren't they? They really are shooting Todd Howard the finger. I mean, I would say this game had the biggest balls at the show, but Red Dead Redemption 2 is here, so this is the game with the second largest pair.
All right, that's the brand new title from Obsidian. Thanks for that, and check out this.
I already don't care. Is this supposed to look cool? Like, is this supposed to... Are there people out there watching this right now saying, motherfucker, I need to play this game. I need to play it now. My dick can only be so erect. Is there a single person on this planet watching whatever the hell this video is saying, man, I can't wait to play as douchebag hair McSword?
In April, rather, and launched.
I feel like this guy has already been on stage. I know this is a different person, but I feel like he's already been on stage talking about games like 3 times now. I feel like we've seen him before.
When I was growing up, I didn't see any women doing a lot of bigger things in my life.
I mean, you're going to... Was this a woman game developer in Pakistan? Like, you just... That's like a bingo straight away. That's a fucking Twitter bingo.
It was pursue this to make money.
Fun fact, that picture was taken a week ago.
And later, an exciting
they're playing Devil Trigger from Devil May Cry.
This is the Game Awards.
Don't you forget it. This is the Game Awards. Ah! Don't spring it on me! Oh, is this another Animal Crossing game where you have to buy all these fucking amiibos and cards? Can't wait. No, it's a Smash thing. Okay. I should have known. We're not gonna have another Animal Crossing game for another 14 years.
Smash Brothers Ultimate!
World premiere, you guys. Another world premiere. This is like the 17th one. I see they're using the fucking indie hipster font, so it's Isn't that so weird? Isn't that so weird that there's a certain look that, like, indie games and games made by fucking hipsters, they have the same type of aesthetic with this stupid Where the Wild Things Are font that they always use in all their fucking games. Everything's really small, everything's really low poly, not very detailed. The music sounds like some fucking garbage. You know, and they think that they're being unique. They think that by doing this, they're not following what the games that the man makes, but all their games look like the same fucking game. What was it, Fez 2? This fucking mumblecore, shitty shoegaze, whatever the fucking term is called. God-awful, terrible music. Just whiny, acoustic crap. Twitter. That's signifying that you're not a real game developer, you're not a real indie game developer unless you got a blue check mark.
And now, here's actor and comedian Joel McHale.
Actor and comedian. It's not a different guy, that's just the host again.
Hi, Geoff. Wow, I can't believe you had me back. When I was asked to present the award for Best Esports Player, I did not hesitate. Video games
that's the funniest joke anyone's ever told at this show. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. The first thing you did, Joel McHale, is you looked at the list of people on the ballot and you're like, I don't know who the fuck any of these losers are.
This award recognizes the most dominant athlete in esports.
Athlete! Athlete!
Is basically
athlete!
The LeBron James of sitting.
Fuck off.
Best
These people aren't
player,
fucking athletes.
By Omen by
they play games. You mean to say that I play games, not this competitively? You mean to tell me this is the body of perfection? This is prime physical condition? You can call this person with this kind of build an athlete? Fuck off. The LeBron James of gaming, yeah, this is fucking stupid. That's a more contemporary sports reference.
Wasn't too far back.
Oh, you really shot that guy, Simple. Good job. Shout outs to Simple Flips.
Oh, Jordan, he's looking dangerous. From downtown. No! Style from Zodak!
It's great. You guys were so good there.
Okay. And the Game Award goes to Sonic Fox, everybody.
Alright, I'm getting up to take a piss. This motherfucker really accepted his award wearing his fursuit head, didn't he?
I guess.
Oh, he's just wearing a fursuit, not just the head. Okay. Dr. Doof. What? He's black? Yeah, you didn't know? Sonic Fox's Twitter bio literally starts, like, the first 3 words are black queer furry.
Or may not know.
That's, if though, like I said, if that's the first thing out of your mouth to introduce yourself to me, I don't want to know you.
So shout out to the furries. Any furries?
Yeah, fuck you, Sonic Fox.
Yeah. Guess all I gotta really say is that I'm gay, black, a furry, pretty much everything a Republican hates, and the best.
I mean, you got.
I guess. Thank you. So
you hear what he's saying, right? He goes up on. Y'all motherfuckers thought I was joking when I said the first 3 things in his Twitter bio are queer, black, furry, and that's he just said it. That's the whole of his identity. Gotta jump to a world premiere to cover up the embarrassing furry. Yeah, I'll say. It is PUBG. Well, you guys really have an eye for bullshit. Play it tonight on PC test servers. Console plebes. You gotta wait till January. PC Master Race. Am I right, folks?
I am here with Dave Kerr,
this
the world
fucking
art
dude's
director
shirt.
at PUBG Corporation.
That's like his favorite
Dave, when he talks
screensaver,
about
I think. He just had it printed out on a shirt.
The new terrain, people can get to play tonight. What else?
All right, so it's called Vikendi. It's our first 6x6 map, which is the sweet spot between the chaos of Sanic and the tactics
Dave
of
Curd. It's not very
map,
often somebody's last name is their favorite type of food.
You can track them. Hunter becomes the hunted.
From Weezer, please welcome Brian Bell and Rivers Cuomo.
What the fucking Weezer? Hey, that guy on the right looks just like Buddy Holly.
Here's the composer of Devil May Cry 5, Casey Edwards, with vocals by...
It's a hell of a build-up for Devil May Cry.
Performing Devil Trigger!
I mean, honestly, a better intro for this band would have just been the sticker that says featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no! I mean, if you took away the stage pyrotechnics, this is like every shitty fucking rock band that goes to like anime conventions and just plays like just bullshit mixture between like thrash metal and rock that you don't even understand. They're like, this one's for Goku. I don't know how rockers are supposed to dress, but when I see the way that these people are dressed for this performance on the most prestigious, the Game Awards, I feel like they're a little underdressed for the occasion. Like, you can't have that lead singer that came out earlier. You can't have him wearing the red fucking trench coat or whatever, or at least have his hair done like the guy from fucking Dante from Devil May Cry. They're just a band. They have no stage presence aside from flamethrowers mounted on the floor. Dr. Doof, if they're like, do you have anything gothic and edgy to wear? No? We'll just throw on the darkest clothes you have, that'll work. It's a hell of a show. You can end it now. You can end it now. There you go. I mean, I thought Weezer was bad. Is this that Sea of Thieves game that we were talking about earlier during the nomination? Oh, that's a fucking 5-headed dragon. I don't think this is Sea of Thieves. It's the goddamn Wilhelm scream. Really? You didn't even sneak it in on anything. You just played it. What even is this goddamn game? What is this, RuneScape 2? What is this? We're taking a fake commercial break and run some more game
world
ads.
premiere you won't want to miss.
A world premiere I won't want to miss. Ninja and Pepe the King Prawn. Oh, well shit, you don't go anywhere. Don't bust that nut just yet.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
I catch a lot of flack, you know, people talking about when I try to explain to people video games, and I don't really give a shit anymore. I need to find this commercial, this clip show, and just send it to people and say, this is why I don't actually follow contemporary video games anymore. I can't explain it, but this video is it. I don't know what this is, but I like it already.
Step it up, Terry Crews. Your suit game needs to be tight. Look at me, man. Tighter.
Is it? Please tell me they're making Terry Crews the game. Is it a remake of the Doom movie? Old Spice Adventures? Terry Crews and Terry Crews and Terry Crews the game. Oh shit, Terry Crews is the guy in Crackdown 3?
The ESO community.
That's the first time that you're gonna see me genuinely surprised or interested in something on this whole fucking stream. And it's only because they replaced the black dude in Crackdown with Terry Crews. That's fucking awesome.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. We have
Hi, Jeff.
so much more show coming for you. Lots of new games, lots of awards, and right now I'd like to announce some of the other award winners across some.
We're gonna barrel through some more that don't get the full stage treatment.
This is recognizing a small studio.
Best indie game, because fuck indie people.
County, Florence, Moss, The Messenger, Yoku's Island Express, and the Game Award goes to The Messenger. Congratulations.
Hey, that's the one that looked like Castlevania. Good job. Congratulations on 100 years in the business.
All right, next up, Best Fighting Game. And those nominees this year.
Only got 4 nominees because they didn't release very many of these this year. I really don't know why we did this category.
Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, and the winner for Best Fighting Game, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Really? What does that game do that the previous 14 DBZ games didn't do?
Nintendo Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Super Mario Party. And the Game Award goes to Overcooked 2.
Oh, Nintendo, you had the majority of the ballot and you still couldn't get it. Reggie, why did you even bother showing up? Your fucking $70 cardboard didn't win.
And Valkyria Chronicles 4, and the winner for Best Strategy Game, Into the Breach. Congratulations, Subset Games.
How many world premieres can you have in one show? Jeff, how many can you do? Mass Effect 4. I was gonna make a Dragon Age joke, but I figured I would harp on Mass Effect because I just like to beat that dead horse.
So, you found me at last.
Bro, I see BioWare. I leave till the trailer's over.
Questions.
The Dread Wolf rises. Oh no. It's a great announcement trailer. You showed fuck all.
Hey, congratulations,
Man, they really went all out. How'd they get Pepe from the Muppets?
Let me get a selfie.
Fuck, dude. That's like the closest they've got to a fucking celebrity.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we got Ninja with this fucking Laura Kate Dale hair.
See, it's a crustacean thing.
Oh.
Oh, no, that wasn't a good one. We didn't get a good one. My eyes were closed. Fortnite makes no sense. Fortnite is only 2 weeks, and I know I've spent a lot more time than 2 weeks playing this game. Say sangria!
Oh my fucking
Sangria?
God.
All right, you know
that's a good one.
Look, we're supposed to be presenting the award for Best Independent Game. Can we do that, please?
Sure, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take some
Does Ninja always have his hair look
This
like
award
he
is for the
had
best
like
game
his
made
fucking
outside of
kid
the
sister
AAA
diet,
system.
and that he has perpetually always just woken up and has bedhead?
Yeah.
Is that his look?
It's amazing what they do without
Like
batteries.
you can be that unpresentable as an entertainer, and people will still like fucking throw Twitch bits at you. Like fuck me for like brushing my hair and using conditioner and looking presentable. If there's gonna be a camera on me, you know what I mean? Anyways, here's some games. Geek Boy couldn't even get Fonzie on the Muppets. That's right, because Fonzie's too A-list for this. Fucking Geoff Keighley asked Fonzie if he wants to be in, and Fonzie goes, "No, you can fuck yourself."
best independent game goes to... I'll have to do this alone. It's hard. Whoop. The award goes to Celeste.
There you go. Celeste won your game. You won the game, bro.
Tonight,
Now
Celeste
that's a game
also
soundtrack
wins the
right
Games
there.
for Impact Award.
We got like completely lost in the work of making this game, and
This
we
guy
kind of
Matt
forgot that people would
from Matt
eventually play
Makes
it,
Games, the
so
one
the
talking,
reception
he
has just
looks
been
like if Neil
really
Cicerega
overwhelming.
grew his hair out and then sucked on a lemon, just sucked all the juice out of a lemon,
I'm, like,
just
at a
in
loss
one
for things
bite.
to say
Just bit into it and it's
all
fucking
year
baniculated
of the
that
reception.
motherfucker.
If Celeste has helped you come to terms with mental illness, I just want to say that you deserve credit for that. That change came from inside of you, and you're capable of a lot more. Thank you.
In other news, Tumblr is kicking off all not safe for work content on December 17th. So I don't know what reminded me of that just now, but you know, keep an eye. Oh, another world premiere, by the way. Sea of Thieves. Why can't you hang up your Tomb Raider sign? You love Lara Croft enough that you can't even hang up your fucking framed pictures? Oh, right, this is another truth commercial, right? These people are fucking out of their goddamn minds. Never mind. Why am I asking questions?
If you use the code GAMEAWARDS, you'll receive an esports starter kit with some awesome cards to play.
Awesome. All right. Well, Elaine, thank you so much. It's great to have
Nothing
Magic part of
gets
the
me
Game
more
Awards.
rock
Have a
hard
great
than
evening.
digital
Thank
trading
you.
cards
We have
that I
a lot more
cannot
shows
own in the
to come
physical
up,
world.
Tonight, a winner tonight for a bunch of awards, Red Dead Redemption 2.
A bunch of awards. That's 3 awards, motherfucker. Get it right, Jeff.
World, there is also a brilliant score that transported us straight to America in 1899. Here tonight, as a little surprise, to perform a medley of music from Red Dead Redemption 2 are a pair of Grammy Award winners, Daniel Lanois with his band and fellow Grammy Award-winning vocalist Rhiannon Giddens.
Who? You know what's funny is if you had red and cyan 3D glasses and you covered up the cyan one, everybody on screen would disappear right now. I mean, she's got an alright voice. I mean, it's you know, she sounds good. She sounds good. I'll give credit where due. I guess she deserves the Grammy that she got. I don't know who she is, but okay. At least she's actually singing. She's not Milli Vanilli who got their Grammys taken away.
Right now, let's take a trip back to Hawkins, Indiana.
We gotta do this?
Netflix.
Let's engage.
Does Netflix, they don't make games? They make Does Netflix make games now? Is this Stranger Things? Is that what this is? I mean, see, this is also something that I haven't like seen because it looks cool, but like,
Please welcome the
I don't know.
creators of the Netflix streaming phenomenon Stranger Things, Matt and Ross Duffer.
I've been meaning to watch Stranger Things. It's just one of those things where it's like Game of Thrones. Everybody told me to watch Game of Thrones when it was on TV and really popular. It was on HBO or whatever. And they were like, "Oh, Draco, you'll love it. It's got dragons and shit." And I'm like, "Okay, first of all, there's more things that have to be into something just other than dragons for me to like it." But I appreciate the thought. And I watched it. I'm like, this shit sucks. It's crap. I don't like Game of Thrones. I think it's a dumb show, and I never watched it. And it's the same thing with Stranger Things, where it's like, Draco, you'll love this show. It's got like monsters and aliens and weird, creepy shit, and it's like right up your alley. And I'm like, okay, well, first of all, again, that's the one-trick pony effect taking place, and then I just haven't seen it yet.
On Xbox, Switch, and PC. And we've also made a big graphical leap this year. We're up to 16 bits, so watch out, Rockstar.
This already looks like just a crappy fucking computer adventure game circa 1990 something. Oh, and now they're okay. They're getting real meta with this trailer. That's cute. I'm not gonna play the game, and I'm probably not gonna watch the show, but I appreciate the humor. I mean, this dude's got some clout. He created Mortal Kombat.
It's great to be back.
Not a whole
here
lot
at
of
the Game
people can
Awards.
go up on this
It's my
stage and
honor
say,
tonight to
"Hey,
present the
motherfuckers,
award
I'm one of the
for
reasons
best
why the
sports or racing
ESRB
game."
exists."
Let's check out the nominees.
What have you done for gaming? Oh, you have shitty hair and you made a fucking indie game? Yeah, fuck you. They got him presenting sports and racing, huh? What the hell's going on? What is this? Really? You can't just give out an award for an racing game in peace. Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero 2. This music sucks. You couldn't get the Immortals to come back and do like another Techno Syndrome. That was the name of that song, right? The one that everyone calls the Mortal Kombat theme is like Techno Syndrome, I think. You know what I'm talking about. The Mortal Kombat song. It does get it does reach a point where it's excessive. This is so fucking like that's the thing with Mortal Kombat is that it's not afraid to just be cheesy. A lot of games wouldn't do dumb shit like that and be so sincere about it, but Mortal Kombat doesn't fuck around. Now let's go back and find out who's gonna win the Best Sports Award.
Actually, sorry about that. I think they played the wrong video. Actually, here are the real nominees for Best Sports or Racing Game.
I mean, honestly, if they just gave the award to Mortal Kombat for Best Sports and Racing Game, I would be totally fine with that. Because this is dumb as shit. I mean, Forza is the only game on here that I come remotely close to caring about, and that's just because I objectively think motor vehicles are okay. Give the award to Mario Tennis just to piss off everybody.
And the Game Award goes
Come on,
to
Mario.
Forza Horizon 4.
I mean, we gotta put the only car game against all the sports ball games. Who the fuck else do you think is gonna win?
There has been so many people working on the Forza franchise.
How cool do you think you have to be to get front row seats to the Game Awards? Like how many talking about all the dick sucking that goes on in the gaming industry. Because let's just be honest, that's the only reason this show exists. This award show exists.
It's just been an incredible.
If you're not like one of the people who's getting an award, who's nominated, whose dick do you have to suck to get a front row seat?
So thank you.
Yeah, you ever think about that? Like looking at those people like right in the front row. Like how faux important do you have to be to get that seat? I think it's the art style that turns me off. It just Psychonauts looks like something that Tim Burton made after like falling down the stairs and hitting his head on the banister on the way down. It is a sequel. How about that? I'm sure there's a lot of people watching this right now saying, well, it's about fucking time. Oh, is this a world premiere? Hang on. I gotta know. Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah.
You pushed to make that happen. I think it's great to show the industry coming together. And Geoff did that, so congrats on that. It was awesome.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate you being a part of it. I think it's so important to have all of us here. We just love games, as you said, and we're here to celebrate. So
there's a lot of weird avoidance of eye contact going on between Geoff and this guy. I don't know if he's like intimidated because this is like the CEO of Sony or something. I wasn't paying attention. But it's like you can. I just get a weird vibe looking at him. You know what I mean?
An award. Shipped the adaptive controller this last year, something I'm very proud of. Yep. People don't know Devil May Cry is going to be launching their beta tomorrow on Xbox, so people can go out and play.
A demo of Devil May Cry 5,
demo
right?
of Devil May Cry on Xbox tomorrow.
Well, you heard that. If you want to play that game that had that fucking sweet-ass music with all the fire in it that we heard earlier, get yourself log on to Xbox Live Arcade, get yourself Devil May Cry, get the download, get the beta, check it out, pre-alpha, so it's probably not going to get to play like you're going to see the title screen. And you could, that's it. Don't play Smash Ultimate. Play Devil May Cry. Look at this. This video is gonna tell you all about it. You're gonna play. You're dumb if you don't play Devil. Look, this is the 5th one. The 5 Devil May Crys. There's 5 Super Smash Brothers. Let me tell you something that Super Smash Brothers doesn't have. Fucking Dante from the Devil May Cry series. But you know what does? Devil May Cry. So don't fuck around. Look at this game. You think Smash? You think you can do that in Smash? You think you could do that in Smash?
Why don't you tell me
Huh?
anything about this job?
You know what Devil May Cry, Devil 5 Cry doesn't have that Smash has? The villager from Animal Crossing. Who the fuck wants to play as that guy? They took that shit out of Devil May Cry 5. They don't even fucking care about that. This is Xbox, Sony? Xbox. They don't fuck around. Oh great, we got another one of these guys.
What is next? What are you going to leave tomorrow? Are you not going to leave tomorrow? One day I asked my mom to buy for me a computer. She saved that money for almost 3 years.
This is the type
It
of
was
stuff
like
you can't
that
tell
moment
jokes
that
about,
just
'cause
turned
then
everything,
you actually
everything
like.
is possible for me.
You look like, is that a fucking Dell Dimension desktop you got there, buddy?
It's under the age of
Can't
30.
make games on that.
They are
I'm
born
sorry.
in war. They were raised up in war to change the world and make a difference.
Holy shit, they have a Washington Monument in Uganda? I didn't know that.
Fortnite.
A Fortnite world premiere?
We present the
Another
award for
world
Best
premiere?
Game Direction. And later, directing duo the Russo brothers assemble on stage, and more music from the Game Awards Orchestra.
God, how much longer
the
is
Game
this
Awards
goddamn
will be
show?
Right back.
Hang on, you guys. It's got Forza, whatever the hell this is. Yeah, this looks like Forza. I'm still gonna go with that.
Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Best Director, James Cameron, Titanic. Best Director, James Cameron, Aliens. Best Director, James Cameron, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Best Director, James Cameron, Avatar.
The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy.
Best Director, Peter Jackson, Meet the Feebles.
Look, next time, leave the fighting to the pros.
Red Dead Redemption's gonna win it. I mean, that's a real game changer with the balls. You know what I'm talking about? And we're gonna keep talking about the balls. That's the only thing I'm ever gonna talk about whenever someone brings up Red Dead Redemption.
And the Game Award goes to God of War.
I think statistically, by virtue of being in every single fucking category, God of War would have had to have won something.
To the unbelievable team that I've been blessed with at Santa Monica, every human being who put so much of themselves.
Does he have to use the phrase human being because saying every person is somehow exclusionary language? I like the glasses he's wearing because the frames are completely clear. So it looks like those glasses you wear and it's a straw and you put it in your root beer and you sip and it goes woo woo like that.
Every creator in this audience, every creator out there.
If global warming's real, then explain that. What is a Fortnite season? What does that even mean? Where I come from, games don't have seasons.
On the Game Awards stage, yet again, Donald Mustard. Donald, welcome to the show and congratulations on such an insane year.
Wait, this guy's. You said this guy's been on stage before. When? I don't recognize him.
And,
I would remember hair that bad. And I'm not just talking about Ninja.
Everywhere for playing Fortnite. A big mysterious.
His name is Donald Mustard.
Crashed with the island. And
That doesn't seem like a real name.
Zip lines and a whole bunch of other surprises that players will be uncovering in the weeks to come.
And you
Who's
also
next?
announced
Ash
the
Ketchup?
creative mode, right?
Yes. Fortnite Creative is launching on December 13th, so next week. Fortnite Creative is a brand new mode, where everyone will be given their own private island, where you can design your own games and build whatever you want.
That's not unique.
Goal
It's Fortnite.
is to let you
Your game
build your
is
own
just the autistic offspring
now,
of
it's
Minecraft getting
early. It's
getting
early.
butt fucked by Call of Duty.
Early access is
And
actually
Fortnite
available
is
right now, so if
is
you
the
wanna get
butt
into
baby
it
of those
right
two
this second,
games.
Go pick up a battle pass and you can join in right now in this early access week. Just in the few hours that it's been out,
Yeah.
we've seen just already millions of people building crazy stuff. and we
No, you
suspected
haven't.
that might happen.
No, you haven't.
And
You're
the
just-
map is kind of
You're just saying that to
in-
get
on the
people
island.
excited
And we
about
figured
it,
we needed
and
to clear out a
the
little
people who
space,
give a shit about Fortnite are already
make room
playing
for
it, and
some
everybody
stuff.
else like me who knows better just is like, you have a dumb last name and your hair sucks. Anyways, another world premiere. I lost count. I should have been counting. This looks like the most unfun thing on the planet. Oh, it's a Fortnite thing, of course. That's the best you got?
Just happened in the game, right, Donald?
So what you just saw was the emergence of the block. So the block is a new space where we will be featuring the best and the coolest content created by you. And we will be bringing it into the Battle Royale map right on the island.
So you didn't have an example of that you could show? Because you just said millions of people are playing it and building crazy stuff, and you couldn't think of one thing
for us to all continue to
show. You just
so
going to show the concept and say, hey, think of something cool yourself and imagine it that it's right here, because we sure as fuck couldn't. Like, what even is this? Like, this just, it looks like... Do you just throw the thing from Krull? Is that what that was? This looks like an edgier just Borderlands. I feel like, does no one else recognize this? That that games just are starting to homogenize into this? Like, I feel like you could, I know it's going to say Rage 2 at the end of the trailer, but I feel like you could take the trailer from a different game that we've seen here and slap it on the end of this, and if you didn't tell anyone beforehand that you had done that, you could probably trick them. Was that the goddamn Wilhelm scream again? Really? That's twice in one show? You guys are, yeah, being real subtle with that one. Can't say the word fuck. You just show a guy getting shot in the face and his head blowing up when he gets a grenade stuffed down his throat, but you can't say the word fuck. There might be children watching this.
Up next, the Russo brothers present Best Ongoing Game.
I think this award show should win the award for Best Ongoing Game. Best Ongoing Farce. Fuck it, I don't know. Give Geoff Keighley an award. For Worst Host, Worst Eye Contact. Oh my god, it's another truth ad. Hey, did you guys know that smoking is bad? Did you know about that, okay? While this is going on, let me see if I can tell you a story about the truth before this ends. When I was in high school, they had the Every 8 Seconds campaign. Every 8 seconds, someone dies from a tobacco-related disease. They had a screensaver you could download from truth.com or knowthetruth.com. And what it was a screensaver. Every 8 seconds, the counter would go up by 1 and a dot would appear. And every 8 seconds, another dot would appear with a line connecting it to the previous one. And I left it on overnight and my computer froze because it was coded like shit. And we're done. Okay. Here's an honest question. From anybody who's either watching this right now, or if I decide to put the highlight reel of this on YouTube, how do you still get enthused for a Final Fantasy game in the year of our Lord 2018? Like, how do you look at this and you're just like, can't wait? How? I mean, because I've never liked Final Fantasy, so this is coming from someone who just doesn't care about Final Fantasy. Period. Did that guy have comically huge balls, or was that just the camera angle that I saw? Did that guy do a full Red Dead Redemption on us? This looks like a bad YouTube skit, and this is like an actual commercial for a game. This is like the type of dumb shit that you'd see like some fucking YouTube gamer like Smosh make unironically and be like, look, a PUBG in real life.
In PUBG Mobile, there can only be one winner. That's kind of hard when you're facing over 1 million.
That's not even really on the phone. You couldn't make it look any less obvious that was not a real device. Jeff, we just saw an ad for this. I think we get the point. It's PUBG. It's a shitty game for dumb people. It's a game for retards, Jeff. And you were just holding up a phone that wasn't a real phone and wasn't really playing PUBG Mobile. So that's all I need to know. No, I'm not, Pixelhead. All these games suck. And we're about to see 5 games that are god-awful. Destiny 2, Forsaken. Great. Good job. Looks like a fun game. Fortnite. Babby's first shooter. And people used to say that about Call of Duty and Halo. No Man's Sky, a game that I did not realize people actually still liked. Overwatch. Old news. Oh, that's Harambe, though. Dick's out. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, which is not going to win because who the fuck even plays this game? I can't name one person I know who does. Give it to No Man's Sky just to piss people off. Come on. No Man's Sky. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Don't give it to Fortnite. I know it's going to win, but give it to No Man's Sky.
Fortnite.
God damn it, Russo brothers. By the way, Infinity War fucking blew. Chunks. Blue dick chunks is what it did.
The Russo brothers.
Yeah, don't pretend like you give a shit.
We love
What's
you
this guy's? Is this guy's name Donald Mustard? That's this guy, right?
Thank you so much.
I was just making fun of his name. I've already forgotten these people. But this guy's name, I think, is Don Mustard. So, if he had any semblance of
the teeniest
of what's what I'm thinking of?
That just works.
Any semblance of being self-aware.
To make the game
if he says anything, he would just walk on stage and say, "Did you expect anything different?" And then just walk off.
It feels like a new medium, and it really is. Games aren't that old, and I think that's what's so exciting for me every day, is that feeling that there's something over the horizon. Right?
Is this motherfucker getting
like
choked up over
again,
Fortnite?
That we're on the cusp as an industry.
Like, not over Fortnite, but he's talking
new,
about video games and talking about breaking new ground and
so
experiencing new
grateful
things.
for
It's
all of you.
fucking Fortnite,
We're all
dude.
kind of one big team.
What's going on?
Oh, are you doing this gag again? Well, there goes the bit rate.
This is Joker. I've infiltrated the theater.
Wait, seriously? He went
Not actual gameplay. I love that disclaimer.
What? Smash Bros? Is this for real?
We'll be going up against the best of the best. Can't wait to see our fearless leader show his stuff.
So it's a Smash thing? Is that... It's a Smash announcement?
Persona!
Okay, Persona. I thought I was about to say, is this just like a gayer tuxedo mask?
Thou art I. Show the strength of thy will and rage against all challengers.
Look, if this dude's final Smash is not the meme with the big unfolding menu, then I'm done.
The internet is going crazy. The announcement of Joker Persona 5 coming to Smash Brothers. Everyone's in this game.
Is the internet really going crazy? If I go on Twitter and I go to like the home page, is Joker on Persona? Is it trending? If I look on the thing,
dare I say, the biggest crossover in entertainment.
it is.
And so, all of the 5 fighters that'll be coming to the series, we're tremendously excited.
Well, I would think you'd be even more excited because tonight.
So
Smash
Reggie
is
just
about to
casually
launch, right?
mentioned there's
Smash
4
is
other
about to
people in the
launch,
character
and,
pack. So looks like all those autists whining about Waluigi not being in the game still hold out hope.
Reggie, great to see you. Enjoy.
Well, we have another musical interlude coming up right now that I really don't give a shit about. So let me turn this down a little bit. See in the back, that is the world's biggest Donkey Konga controller that they're playing. Also, you couldn't put that dude off to the side. He's kind of like front. He's kind of not front and center, but he's really kind of covering up the screen.
What do you think?
Is this fucking Red Dead again? Come on, man. I can only make so many jokes about horse gonads before people get tired of it. What if instead of Red Dead Redemption, what if Rockstar Games made like a Grand Theft Auto, but it was like set in the same time period as Red Dead Redemption, where like all you could steal are just trains and like fucking horse carriages? That'd be pretty badass. Every time you every time you shoot, you gotta reload. This game looks like it sucks. I don't even know what it is, but it looks like I never want to play. Was it fucking Magic the Gathering? No, Diablo? Okay. Oh, you know what? I was about to ask as soon as this trailer started. I was like, is that the Diablo font? But it looked a little bit too refined to be the Diablo font. So I wasn't quite sure. For the love of God, can we just give out the best game ever award and just roll the credits?
Present our final award as a
yes,
member of the
Jeff,
team
thank
that
you.
won
Please
Game of
bring
the
it
Year in
on.
2016 and won again last year for best ongoing game from Overwatch. Here's the Vice President of Blizzard Entertainment, Geoff Keighley.
Up here to
Is that Bono?
accept the game
That
of
looks
the
like
year
Bono.
for Overwatch.
Don't fool me. That's not the
was
guy
so
that made
awesome,
Overwatch. It's not Blizzard
and it meant
CEO.
So much
That's
to
Bono.
Our team. It's so special.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to sit through a
right now
U2
to be able
song.
To share that the Game Awards Orchestra.
Okay, so me joking about having to sit through another fucking song was a bit of a joke, but... I mean, Sheep, I don't blame you. Celeste's soundtrack is the only thing that sounds like video game music to me, so by default I like it compared to everything around it. This all just sounds like fucking movie scores and stuff. And I was never the type of person that got excited to hear like an orchestral movie soundtrack. They're playing that God of War clip again. I joked about that. I was like, are they gonna play it every time God of War gets mentioned? And yeah, the answer is yes, they are. They got 4 French horns now? Come on, man. I joked earlier that the French horns don't exist in video game soundtracks. You went and found 3 more motherfuckers that can play the French horn? Okay. For this soundtrack, they should have just had a guy with the coconuts just come out and just clap them together. That would have been too fucking funny for someone to do that at this damn show, though. Is that Chris Farley on the trumpet right there? That was fucking Chris Farley. Oh my God, how many games are nominated? I'm so excited. I can't wait to see who wins the award. Blizzard CEO, take me away.
All right, and the game award for Game of the Year goes to God of War.
Really? Did anybody ever play that game? What a monumentous occasion. This is going to go down, surely will go down in video game history, the annals of video game history. That people are going to remember for years and years to come. That's the fucking God of War reboot remake for the goddamn PlayStation 7. Got best in the game, best ever. The new kids on the block, best game of the forever award at the Game Awards. Hashtag the Game Awards. Look at it in the upper right part of the screen. Hashtag the Game Awards 2018.
Wow, so unexpected.
We did it, you guys. We made a lackluster video game off of a tired old franchise. And we sucked the right amount of dicks to win this award. We kissed enough ass that it was our turn to win a prestigious industry award.
That Corey brought to the franchise reboot.
So there you have it. God of War, best, infinite, best games. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. Best game, best game. 4 stars, A+, 5 stars.
Game of the year. Let's check the Twitch leaderboard and see who was the most successful predicting all the winners tonight. Amazing. Well, it's been a great year for games, as everyone has said. Thank you so much for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next year for the Game Awards 2019. Good night. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Yeah, congratulations, Selbit, for guessing the most things right on Twitch. Enjoy your award of nothing. You didn't even get Geoff Keighley to say your name live on the air because they didn't put your name on the teleprompter, okay? No, thank you, the Game Awards. Thank you. Thank you for all the entertainment. Maybe we can make this a recurring gag where I put on some bullshit thing like this or E3 or a Nintendo Direct, and I'm like, I don't care about any of this shit. Oh, and the stream's offline now. Okay. Well.